make sure the product is robust and stable. We know that there is lots of new flags in the market, but actually there are different structures. There are two common types in the market. One is the cavity structure, and another is the solid structure like clear lighting product. So we connected some samples from the market, and we will see the sample first.
Yes, here are some samples we gathered from market. This is the cavity structure. So you may see there are different structure, but the space from PCB to the lighting surface is it has much more space. And the production way for this type of product is the PCB and the cover is separately. They can be produced in a separate way in max order, but cut in a request length and then assemble. So we can, actually the cavity structure is a slip type, so the PCB can pull out very easily. Yeah, so let's check the solid structure. Yes, so these are the solid structures. You can see there are little space from the PCB to the lighting surface. So this production way is much more complex and with more technique. The PCB and the cover is extruded in a set.
Vivian, what's the difference of the two structures?
Okay, so let's get back to the slide and we will see the difference. From the mechanical strength, the mechanical view, cavity structure will have a weak shape retention. If there is, because since there are less material inside it, so if there is any vibration, the protection for the light source is very weak. So the LED inside may be damaged very easily. While for solid structure, it will not have this issue. And according to this different structure, the connectors will be also different. Yeah, the cavity structure will not have a solid part on the cross section. So it will need an extra cap to adhere together with a bulky size. And from the electric conduction way, it can be only wire soldering. If we try a connector DIY type to connect to this structure, the clamping force is very loose. So we adopted the reliability when it used for outdoor. So let's check the solid structure. As you know, that clear products has the silicone material. So when we're doing silicone injection, it can be fully sealed to the connector and with a very neat size. And from the electric conduction way, we can injection as well as DIY connector, because the DIY pin can connect at the back of the PCB firmly to make the IP rating. Okay, so Olivia, can you tell us the advantage and disadvantage between these two structures, please?
Yeah, so as the cavity structure, it has less materials, so it costs less and it's more flexible and brighter because the spatial structure. However, as Vivian you just mentioned, because the cavity structure, the mechanic strength is very weak, so it's not robust, and also it's not very waterproof. The IP rating is less than IP65. However, for the solid structure, although it will cost more and is less flexible, but in other way, it means it's very robust and they have a very strong mechanical strength. Also, because it's a solid cross side on the connector part, then it can achieve the good waterproof. It's up to IP68, and also is flame resistant. So the solid structure is more recommended for outdoor use.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then we will see a project reference. This is a bridge. Vivian, what's the special requirement for this kind of project?
Yes, normally for bridge application, it will request anti-vibration, and Clear product was 3G certified for bridge. So it will be very suitable for this project. So let's check the next project for an underpass. You can see there are motorcycles and cars passing through. So actually this project was finished back to 2017. Until now, the client will receive no any failure information from our clients, and the end customer is very satisfied with our product.